Serenity, what is the difference between righteousness, right living, and holiness? Alright, guys, we are not here to condemn anyone, we are just here to learn, okay? A lot of people say, if I make money and I'm living the kind of life that I want, I can, I have money to sustain myself, I have money to cater for my needs, and whatever I want, I buy. That is all I need. Sure, why all of that is important is very important to also know that you were sent into this realm by a higher creator, a higher being, your maker, okay, God. And now, righteousness is living or right standing with that your maker, your divine maker. So you are living inside his own will. You have right standing with him. You have, when you are born into this world, you have two destiny. The one which is the one which you go to school to acquire, and your personal divine purpose why you were sent into this world. So once you are walking in alignment with that purpose, you are in right standing with God. That means you are living righteously. In other words, right living is when you are uh, mentally capable. Let me just use that word. You are not mentally challenged. You think right. You do things excellently. Yeah, you can be an ordinary man and be living rightly. You see, all of these your celebrity, all of these your politician, they are living rightly, but they are not living righteously because they are not in connection with their divine purpose. Some of them may be, some of them may not be, but anyone who is not in connection with his divine purpose, that person is just living rightly. He is not living righteously. On the other hand, holiness. Holiness means separated in in a different class. And the Bible makes us to understand that we were created in the image of God and in his own likeness. That means to be holy like him is to be consecrated to God. You may be living righteously, you may be living rightly, but once you are not consecrated, you are living in a lower rank. Because the reason why they call God holy is because he is in his own class. And for you to be in the class of God, to be classified in that class, you have to be consecrated. You cannot, for example, you cannot partake in the things of the idols and at the same time come to the church and still saying you are worshiping God. That is, you have already defiled yourself. You have partake in the unholy things. And after that, you are come and participate in the temple of God. Even the Bible says so, kicked against it. Okay? So these are the three different facts we must learn and apply in our life. Okay? So stick around my channel because I'm going to be releasing more and more of these videos across.